things take a turn for the worse.
Send it back where it came from.
We got shots fired down the street.
trueOGseries.
Alright, steady.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely. If they get the villain surrounded them. Good to the last, drop nigglets. Hood to the blast, pop them bigot ass piglets. Go for the bosses, dicks are higher. Beat walkers still get caught up in the crossfire. Get at the Sarge, he give the orders. The rest of them punks will quit the force and get slaughtered. Use stealth, play alleys, jet. We'd rather not alert them nosy fella rallies. Yet, keeping local random cases in each state. Skate to the beaches for the season and be straight. You on call, keep your Nikes on tight, no white. Anybody tell, get lighted on sight. The ringers on a need to know basis. No persons, places, things, and no faces. Get bagged, you on your own, acted alone. Back home, your family be provided for while you're gone. It's a price on all snitches. If you nice, bring back eyes, fingers, toes, and pictures. Send copies to those who singing the blues. Mothers and fathers who's unjustly accused. Our species is in danger. Wear gloves and strike in a city where you a stranger. Gotta let them fools know and send them a message, let them POWs go. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Now you have your orders, do your duty. A new way to let the shot spray. A few drops a day, double espresso, DA latte. No smell nor taste, hardly traceable. Wait to waste a prosecutor paid to get the case pulled. Learn them a lesson for giving bros mass stresses. A long list of COs, names and addresses. A fake judge with many years on the bench and sent some good cats to the chair. Was aired in the trench. They say her tongue was teared out, smeared and drenched. The whole system scared and doubt and a fair stench. And she was tortured, some say post-mortem. The suspect took his own life before they caught him. It's real spooky like a real trife movie. Remember the part the Terminator killed Tukey. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. If they get the villain surrounded, son, the shit. Shed blood. Some will be shook and just look with their head in the mud. Red flood.
Villain.
It's one of the things we ran into the
Check it. Him there and that other fool there. They the only ones might be trouble.
So I'ma drop Scar, you just drop the other motherfucker.
Nah, just Scar. His boy break, we gonna let him. But if he raise up, I'm on him, see?
Damn, I wish Bird was here, man. Bird be loving this shit right here.
Which do remind me, we get up out of here. You need to drop that shit down the storm drain. Now give me some time to go around the block.
As he talks, he paints the picture with words and with gestures.
Is everybody ready? Ready?
By his expression and his gestures, he expresses...
Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga.
Kick down the door, ain't gotta sing no more.
Kid, listen, you ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen,
Kick down the door, ain't gotta sing no more.
Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga.
Kick down the door, ain't gotta sing no more.
Kid, listen, you ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hip-hop parade, verbal AK spray. Serve you for the fact y'all got the nerve to play. I heard you harmonize like the Cold Crush 5. High, sit and fly with half-closed shut eyes. Why? Hip-hop parade, verbal AK spray. Serve you for the fact y'all got the nerve to play. I heard you. Hip-hop parade, verbal AK spray. Serve you for the fact y'all got the nerve to play. Hip-hop parade, verbal AK spray. Serve hip-hop parade, verbal AK spray. Serve hip-hop parade, verbal hip-hop parade, verbal hip-hop parade, verbal AK spray. Serve you for the fact y'all got the nerve. Hip hop parade, verbal AK spray. Serve you for the fact y'all got the nerve to play. I heard you harmonize like the Cold Crush 5. High, sit and fly with half closed shut eyes. Why? Can't tell if this is heaven or hell. Puffin' L's on the skills, push the creep to these young boys either dying or gelling, lying or telling. The skills to survive amongst felons, I learned it. Any stripes on the mic, I earned it. Hypothermic, so haters, I'm not concerned with. It's me. Hip hop is a part of the steed, art of the G. When it's dark though, it's harder to see. Just shine. Murder raps, kick 'em one at a time. I know you heard of that. I'm coming for mine. Just give it up. Give it up. It's enough for me, low in the cut. When I come through, they throwing it up.
Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga.
Kick down the door, we gotta sing no more.
Kid, listen, you ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Listen,
one time I'm a verbalize it in my mind's eye, internalize it from a place some would say to pass time. Oh, interpret signs. Another song of mine pull you in the zone to get a glimpse of my grand design. Wait, let me pace myself and slow it down. You got a poet to visualize and star child. Shit is like a fly pair of Argyle socks and size 9 clogs. Understand what's going on. It makes sense in the flow when I pause, so it complement the beats, the cuts and the chords. I find perfection in the flaw. Music come out best when the testament is raw, conceptually toward the guideline to the culture with all due respect that I adored. Was a conscious decision I made to write lyrics way back till the day I'm committed.
Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga. You ain't ready yet. Your whole aura is plexiglass. Kid, listen, I represent the real nigga.
Kick down the door, we gotta sing no more.
Kid, listen, you ain't ready yet. Yo, listen, I represent the real nigga.
Kick down the door, we gotta slide no more in my head.
Fake rap, I don't even make that. Take that and don't mistake that for what the K rap. I state facts. Y'all save money, the culture, I'ma save that. I'm from way back, like 8 tracks and straight cats. Rappers say a lot, but the truth they ain't saying that. Rat tat tat tat, I spray rap where your brain's at. We just came back, reinstate that, reawake that. We be where the awoke and the awake at. Face that, I'm making you think, intoxicating, flowing like the liquor you drink. These rappers, they come and go in a blink. They not gigantic, they Titanic, the ice making them sink. Think, you dissing your relatives, taking sedatives, not realizing you're leaving your cultural heritage. True school, nothing new to me. Hip hop is not rap, hip hop is UNG.
One time I'm a G.I.L.E. Cause I can be in a box if I ain't see that screen. G.I.L.E. Now my mama straight cause I wanted to be G.I.L.E. They say my Jansport strings was tying it all together. My Jansport strings was tying it all together. My Jansport strings was tying it all together. And now that new thing got me riding out for whatever, One time up, sewing the sides up. Hometown heroes like you know where to find us. Looking over your shoulder like I'm slowing the ride up. First time listeners, they ain't know what a line was. Blue and orange everything, loaded the line up. Got them looking for lines like they hope they can tie up. Spoonful of rum when I shoot, give a bar, give a take. I'm in a space that's usually regarded for wakes or living aces. Truthfully, regardless, look at who they telling me to part with. Pardon me though, bread different, so I'm arguably so. You arguing over crowns, dude, arguably no. I was fitted to wear that fitted and wear that living for the living. You hear that penning, well yeah, that did it. I mean, it's all just as real as they say. And blame Ghee if anybody is feeling away. One time I'm for G.I.L.E. Cause I could be in a box if I ain't see that screen. My mama prayed that I wouldn't be G.I.L.E. Now my mama straight cause I wanted to be G.I.L.E. They say my Jansport strings is tying it all together. My Jansport strings is tying it all together. My Jansport strings is tying it all together. And now that new thing got me riding out for whatever, Doing numbers, trying to do the summer, dreaming out of control. So we trying to coop the Hummers, leaning out of a hole like we trying to duck the edges and leaving Poppy alone. Cause we out here running credit, young, early 90s in the heart of the K. Sort of service, corners had targets for days. Any reason is a go, how they squeezing you should know. Draped in Columbia jackets, beepers and jabos. I mean, played lockers with tomorrow's front pages. White and purple Hirachis, trying to murder the lobby. I mean, all we knew is what we saw first. Wheels up for whatever till it all works. And I tell them one time up for G.I.L.E. Cause I could be in a box if I ain't see that screen. Gray basements on all of my fitteds. If I'm on and we did it. Applaud with it if you see my lead. One time up for Chi Ali. Cause I could be in a box if I ain't see that screen. My mama prayed that I wouldn't be Chi Ali. Now my mama straight cause I wanted to be Chi Ali. They say my Jansport strings was tying it all together. My Jansport strings was tying it all together. My Jansport strings was tying it all together. And now that new thing got me riding out for whatever,
Everybody ready? Bishop? Hell yeah.
trueOGseries.
Welcome back. It's the trueOGseries, the one and only podcast like a mixtape. I am your host, Son Brave. Bishop the DJ is on the ones and twos. Yeah, we have a very dope show for y'all today. Of course, we're going to talk about the MF Doom situation that's going on. As if you remember a few years ago, he was going to drop a project called The Missing Notebook Rhymes. Turns out, like, that's for real. His rhyme books have been missing, and his wife confirms that there's somebody that stole them. We're going to get into what that is exactly. We also going to talk about this Young Thug Gunna case, man. It keeps getting deeper. It feels like a lot of the things that's going on are petty, but it's because they're being used as an example. And I'm going to get into exactly what we mean by that. And of course, we're going to touch on the hit list. So it's the music that you definitely should check out at some point this weekend. But it's just, man, it just seemed like the days is stressful, man. The podcast used to be like a release. Right now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it feels like a struggle. But it's not because we don't love the music, it's just the world. You know what I mean? And before, everybody is gonna get caught up and well, not even caught up, but for lack of a better word, celebrating the untimely demise of somebody. But we're not gonna get into that here. We're just gonna keep it strictly hip hop. And just remind y'all that this is the voice of the community, the voice of the streets, the music, the people, at the end of the day. So, bro, let's get back into the mix for now. And we're going to come back when we talk about all these topics, all right? trueOGseries.
It's how it's supposed to be. Got you now. Rest in peace, Joseph Graham. Stop biting the steam. Baltimore, trueOG. Got you now. Lost in a tragedy. I chose my story gets told. Got you now. Authentically me. It's how it's supposed to be. Got you now. Rest in peace, Joseph Graham. Stop biting the steam. Baltimore, trueOG. Got you now. Lost in a tragedy. I chose myself when I was overlooked. Doubts a beast that I slayed and cooked. Keep your heart, play your cards, cause the odds swell. Watch out for lurking snakes, friend or foe, you'll catch a big L. I be yelling excel. See if life about bread, chasing women and getting flowers. Why my third eye chose rhymes on chose myself when I was overlooked. Doubts a beast that I slayed and cooked. Keep your heart, play your cards, cause the odds swell. Watch out for lurking snakes, friend or foe, you'll catch a big L. I be yelling excel. Chose myself when I was overlooked. Doubts a beast that I slayed and cooked. Keep your heart, play your cards. Chose myself when I was overlooked. Doubts a beast. Chose myself when I was overlooked. Doubts a beast. Chose myself when I was overlooked. Doubts a beast that I slayed and cooked. Keep your heart, play your cards. Chose myself when I was overlooked. Doubts a beast that I slayed and cooked. Keep your heart, play your cards, cause the odds swell. Watch out for lurking snakes, friend or foe, you'll catch a big L. I be yelling excel. See if life about bread, chasing women and getting fly. Why my third eye chose rhymes on beats lo-fi. Maestro with the bow tie, conducting masterpieces, bleeding heart and soul through accent to the cup. Get us in the sky with what I'm giving, heaven sending through the mental govern. Been through politic with TJ auto shops about these keys and the chops. They freeze and they ride for trying to take the style that I got. We all under the same sun. They point the finger, I point it right back. But like Yusuke with his spirit gun, with loose sprays for the paranoid in my face.
face me out toys. You chasing that clout, boy? Your hands in the Resident Evil. You Jojovich. Catch me on my Baby Yoda shit.
I had to get my mind right, I started minding my business. I never reached my destination, chasing after these women. Man, I know that I'm gifted. I was blessed with a gift and a vision, and the wisdom, know that I'll never get it if I don't stay persistent. I gotta stay strong and live through my limits. I had to focus on my health and my fitness. I pray that I stay consistent and committed, and I learned myself and love what I witnessed. I never switched for some riches, man. I've been making gains and letting go. I've been making gains and letting go.
Is everybody ready? Ready?
The stakes is high, so I gotta go. Man, I've been making gains and letting go. The stakes is high, so I gotta grow. You never win big, betting low. I've been betting on myself the most, cause I know I'm dope as fat enough. I know when the time's right, that my preparation me the chance I'ma shine bright in the darker limelight. Zest or finite, my energy is infinite. These other guys are
I think I'm at a crossroads. I miss living a boring life. Stress got me climbing up the walls like organ pipes. People want your money and your time and your loyalty, but I'm living in a trap, never treated like royalty. These niggas wanna lecture me.
If I was in your shoes, I'd be counting more checks, you see.
Nah, you was in my shoes, you be tired as fuck. People tryna borrow my dick while I'm trying to fuck. Am I down on my luck? Shit, life could be worse. I still got my whip, though I'm laid on the first. The sun's still my God, though I'm laid on a verse. And I'm still going to heaven, but I'm late going to church. And I hate going to work, but I always do it. If I can't save the world, nobody else can do it. Make a way for my people, for somebody to sue it. And I stop complaining, cause I do what I choose.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
The Lord's misfit. Armor made of paper and my sword liquid. Platoon on the track is a storm blizzard. Unselfish superstars, games lose the ball and start with it. Young and born with it, you can't stop my buzz. No control when I eat, cause you not my plug. Know them brothers on the block, blind like love. Niggas buy my music like they buy my basic twin dynamite and gasoline. Explode with fire touch. I blow the head off your beloved one for cover. I crumble countries with my hefty hands. Save your feelings cause I'm not man. I'm monster over many and anybody can get attention. All my accents are gut wrenching. Wicked bitches got me feeling evil. I walk from Paris, praying to cathedrals.
Everybody ready? Bishop, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Ain't too many as true as us. Prestige eluded us to recently. Yo son, I still be in the streets, which raised me and taught me. Morals engraved in me. I treasure all those who stayed with me. Through trials and tribulations, summer soon I was through. I seen smiles on niggas' faces, now I'm smiling too. At the beautiful Hawaiian view, they say that I'm the truth. Life's a bitch, I pray I seduce. Look in my eyes, you see a childless youth who grew up in a drug spot and blew my first shot on the roof. My movements like the automatic top on a coupe. Smoothness like Allen Houston got when he shoot. I'm consumed with the essence of the street. I'm destined to be on a level I've yet to see. Son, I had them so comfortable they slept on me. Like the draft Jim McGrady, this rap shit is crazy.
Hey, yo, give me a beatbox to heal my soul. Watch me get down for my platinum and gold and keep a firearm kept. Most definitely rap. Every day I see sun up, so don't you sweat. When the chips was down, we didn't run, we stayed around. So all of y'all know what's happening now. It's the come up, the rise of the genuine type that'll just cut through like a Ginsu knife, leaving cuts, bruises, scrapes, scratches, scars. Spend a straight decade rapping in bars with Ock, but I seldom leave flow with the flock. Hear the game, make one grain grow into a crop. Like farmers, I promise this be large, and they ain't near a nigga who could disregard the science that I drop, cause it's on the world. Every man, woman, child, each boy and girl. Yo, yeah, nigga, you that nigga, don't even worry about it. I remember we was doing the show for Uncle Ralph McDaniels with Nas. I watch you come up. Now it's just time to skyrocket and flourish on these niggas. Shout out Queens.
Christ, murder shit. Illa G. Destroying enemies and stay to the degree. Gotta eat like a pancake, Brooklyn mandate. Lie like a handshake, squeeze like handbrakes. I sell the cold lyrics to affordable fan base. Destroying enemies and stay to the degree. Gotta eat like a pancake, Brooklyn mandate. I destroy enemies and stay to the degree. Gotta eat like a I destroy enemies and stay to the degree. Gotta eat like a pancake, Brooklyn mandate. Lie like a handshake, squeeze like handbrakes. I sell the coke lyrics to affordable fan base. This what I sell, put the monkey on your back. My bars just hang around like a monkey on the track. And let shine will reflect, I'm a legend to y'all. If I act up, it won't be directors involved. Just respect my gangster, respect my rap flow. The roots to each drum, but I wear no afro. I'm a guard with a general stripe. And whenever I'm a nod, it's my moment for life. And I push a black dodge with a stripe. From the dark to the light, my Heron lyrics inside rice. Got a chopper and I don't mean the bike. And I'm nicer than a mother from mother's wife.
Everybody ready? Everybody ready? Bishop. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Funk for chumps who don't be knowing my name. I tear the frame out your pumps. I make you slide, make you slip, make you wanna backflip. I get biz with the skit. I DJ like Quick, the top notch of the block. Plus I carry a Glock. Holy hot rocks, I'm hot. So give up the props. My style is humming, coming at ya. Ducker get backed up, dispatch ya. Rare get freaky to the rapture. So come on like the Buddha, check your honey while I scoop up the super fly. Jimmy Fly, snooker rips the roof off. The hook off on your crew to the checker 1, 2, and shoot. Who? Yeah, man, with the kung fu. Come on and get down and boogie oogie with the roughneck. Hit women like Madonna all the way down to Smurfette. But first get your tables, I roast your whole record label, kids. Yo, E.
What's up, Jim?
Rayage. Rush the stage with Simmons, deadly venom. Makes me poison like Michael Bivins or a Cobra. Pop more pop than Coca-Cola. Next Toyota, I'm a star at war. Plus roller coaster. I got my mind made up, girl. Come on and get it if you're with it, true. Plus groovers, movers, the lightning loops. The kind of loops I sample from a James Brown group. I get credit cause I'm cautious about lawsuits. Psycho beta people, got styles hard as tree trunks. For real punk, you got a blunt, light it cause I need one. And get down with the irrelevant phone to make you jump. With the fly human being, watch me freak it in Korean. Sharika, Igora, Mulagata. Nugu, na, no Redman. Chapo, Charlie, Nate. Nugu, forget it. I rip shop and hip hop, I get rocks, my lip rocks. The raps that's more spooky than movies from Hitchcock. Sit back, relax, let me rip to the funk track. And press rewind if I haven't blown your mind.
Everybody ready?
Let me get busy with the funky fly stuff, cause I cut your freaking eyes out. Fuck Bruce Willis because I die rough. It's the funkadelic Redman, and I hit you with the funkadelic level. The P-Funk, the devil, the spectacular Blackula. Plus holes like Dracula, load up of course, more legend than Acura. I'm swift, I like big spliffs, so I task it. Plus keep the Glock in my basket. I can't fuck belong, cause I freak it with the tongue, cause I can. Wax off like Daniel Son do the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the boogie, to the boogie, thanks to E, cause he hooked me. So fuck what you heard, word to heard, cause I'm Mac Ram, plus I keep the grammar straight from New Jersey. It's the renegade rap Redman, really who get rhymes in rough mode. Yo, hold your breath while I explode.
Bishop, hell yeah.
Back again, it's the trueOGseries, the podcast like a mixtape. I'm Sunbrave, Bishop the DJs on the ones and twos. Yeah, you know what? Let's get straight into this this MF Doom thing, man. Because in the last week, Talib Kweli, he publicly called out Egon, who, if you don't know, he was an exec from Stone's Throw Records. And he said allegedly, you know, that he stole the rhyme books that belonged to the late great MF Doom. And Egon, you know, right now, he's Madlib's manager and business partner, and he was formerly the A&R and general manager of Stone's Throw Records before launching Now Again Records. And he's also just, from my understanding, he's been the main person who held up the Black Star release over the years, because, you know, Madlib produced it. And but he also was one of the people who worked closely with Doom and Madlib on 2004's Mad Villainy, which is like one of my favorite albums of all time. So basically, you know, Kweli, he posted some screenshots of the business disagreement, and he was like, you know, MF Doom, Egon took his rhyme books and refused to give it back to the family. And, you know, his widow came out. Her name is Jasmine Dumely, and she corroborated the alleged statements. So, yeah, this guy, she said that, you know, there have been many unsuccessful attempts to get him back prior to Doom's passing. And that right there is just incriminating in and of itself, you know what I mean? And they said that they hope that, you know, after Doom transition, that Egon would do the right thing and return the books to his family, but he has continued to ignore those requests. And, I mean, is it just me, do y'all listening out there find it strange how, like, Stone's Throw over the years kind of moved away from hip-hop and it's more like an alternative kind of label now, you know what I mean? It's just, it's interesting to see all this go down. And, you know, she iterated that. She was like, Egon is not the only former associate abusing the likeness, art, and life's work of Doom, and more will be said at appropriate times. And it's just, it's really sad, man. It's just like, you think these people really care about you as a person? They don't, man. They look at you as a commodity, and that's it. And when it comes to, like, doing the right thing, they don't care about. They care about themselves and their business interests, and they use the old line, you know, it's business, it's not personal. But you know it's not right. And from what he, you know, Kweli, he laid it all out there. If you want to go see, it's on his Instagram. But yeah, man, let's get back into the mix. trueOGseries.
Hell yeah. Shit. Turn the beat up in my headphones. Shit, fuck wrong with these niggas, man. Put them over, son. Yeah. Good shit, yeah. Bring type of shit right here. I bring shit back, man. Give you strength, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Keep you healthy. So I'm talking about. Hold up, son. Yo, my rap tastes good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Don't good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Don't be a statistic. Keep your rhymes to yourself. We make fools out of niggas. Your right shit good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Don't good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Good, don't be a statistic. Good, keep your rhymes to yourself. We make fools out of niggas. And right shit good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Don't good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list. Good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list. Good in my mouth like Deer. Good in my mouth like Deer. Good in my mouth like Deer Park for your ears to list this. You don't wanna miss this, done. Don't be a statistic. Keep your rhymes to yourself. We make fools out of niggas. And right shit to certainly a move y'all niggas. And right shit to certainly a move y'all niggas. And right shit to certainly a move y'all niggas. And right shit to niggas. And right shit to niggas. And right shit to certainly a move y'all niggas. Peace to my son of villains and niggas. And right shit to certainly a move y'all niggas. Peace to my son of villains in pink houses from Red Hook to QB. I know the routine. We need a movie to show how life so ill. Every summer in the projects, we party on the benches. A few gallons of gin. This language we remember party balls. That was back in like 90. We used to roll ooies, now we stuff Dutches.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
What's the discussion? Y'all niggas talk a lot of shit. Heard you
wanna take frontin', I fakes nothing. You fuck around and push the wrong button. I dedicate my days to seeing you drip blood with low wage love, Gambo and Scarface. Killer Black, no man can fill your shoes. Now what's bad news? It couldn't get no worse. And what y'all niggas know about the turmoil? What y'all know about the blood soil, clothes and little holes in the legs of pants, slugs crack the shin bone. The other shots blast through your left clavicle. Melt switch suits and paint the avenues.
How you want it? Ben ski, the straight money. Me to your rear, raw havoc, just overdone it. And while you sitting there whispering like a little girl, fuck, waiting around till the Dutchie get twirled. We going at you, not cause we want to, cause we have to. Provoke the situation that you couldn't last through. If I can't have it all, then I don't want it at all. All top serious dog, I'm out for the brawl. Battle the world, shit I kick it down to your girl. Handle the bitch, can't then take the referral. Hit him with the pin slip, hit him bend the Earl. Hennessy got my mind locked, tighten the curl. Hold it down like Saddam, you can't search my crib. Even with 30 worms, I'ma steal a pair. How you want it? Ben ski, the straight money. How you want it? Ben ski, the straight money.
My pen is sick like a heroin addict. Whenever Mega spit, I exit precisely. Drug dealer, ghetto shit. Sweat in my hand, plus the fingers numb for measuring grams. Turn on my waist in case I see sun. Who wetted my man? I be Gore-Tex in the death. Rockin' ice with special effects. It's obvious that I was destined to rap. Yeah, my persona is the drama. I'm out with it and I'm with and run the test. Do I deceive? I'm on official. My niggas that's gone, I miss you. I shed a tear. See y'all niggas when I get there. Yo, my son did 6 years and still didn't hit the street. I'm waiting on the day when Rikers Dallas ciphers incomplete. When I can sleep with no heat hidden beneath the sheet and can't relax with my Air Max appearing on my feet. When I rhyme, you enter my mind. Seeing niggas deep, the excellence I represent is manifested in the beat. Respect this like a Lexus G. My technique leaves my enemies stressed for weeks, vexed in me, especially knowing my destiny is near. They scared to death of me. They can't even question me. I serve them like I'm stretching keys.
Ben ski, the straight money. How you want it? Ben ski, the straight money. How you want it? Ben ski, the straight money. How you want it? Ben ski, the straight money.
All I ever knew was kingpins and gangsters. Life started to change when you sitting around bankers, investors. Back when the bands made the compressor, I compressed my weed and never lost the texture. When you get 50, they do 50 extra. Highly appreciate the real strong gesture. School of hard knocks, I never failed a semester. Fully loaded 9 with the big Winchester. Loot so coke, kiss so coke. I sold coke, we all sold dope. Right around the time I couldn't look at my old folks. On my block shit, pop shit, get your nose broke. Fuck around, let a shot fly. Ain't a minute of the day that I'm not high. Real nigga, I ain't switch up yet. My load heavy, hope Chevy make the pickup vet. All I ever knew was kingpins and gangsters. Life start to change when you sitting around bankers. All I ever knew was kingpins and gangsters. Life start to change when you sitting around bankers, investors. Back when the bands made the compressor. All I ever knew was kingpins and gangsters. Life start to change when you sitting around bankers. All I ever knew was kingpins and gangsters. All I ever knew was kingpins and gangsters. All I ever knew was all I ever knew was kingpins and gangsters. Life start to change when you sitting around bankers, investors. Back when the bands made the compressor, I compressed my weed and never lost the texture. Went to get 50, they threw me 50 extra. Highly appreciate the real strong gesture. School of hard knocks, I never failed a semester. Fully loaded 9 with the big Chester. Loot so coke, kiss so coke. I sold so we all dope. Right around the time I couldn't look old. On my block shit, pop shit, get your nose broke. Fuck around, let a shot fly. Ain't a minute of the day, not. Real nigga, I ain't switch yet. My load heavy, pick up vet. Whether blood, crip, yeah, I stick up sauce too. Now I'm getting money juice too. I'm international, not rational. Do what I say, do what I ask you to. Looking at the work like I get shit off. Looking at the hammer like I set shit off. Take headshots so you can take the vest shit off. LOX nigga, know we kick the best shit, dog.
Hip-hop appreciates the value of luxury. Personally, I won't buy Earless. 15 in sack bundles is 150. You just had to be there, the money would come quickly. Very obedient with the cake. Cause I'm the ingredients in the cake. One place you'll never see me is by the Jake. Big cigars, martinis by the lake. Boss, you still get 100 by the face. My connect still speak no English. Says a lot about you if you hating me.
Turned a little bit of dough into a bakery. Bunch of copycats, a lot of fakery. Becoming a monster, that's cause you making me. I just wanna know who else is this strong, generating this amount of money for this long. LOX. Shots past your crew, yellow gold kilo, yacht master 2. Get your Wally's dip so the top match the blue. Couple more shots, I might blast your boo. Can't judge so they rate the shit. I stand behind mine, got faith in it. I just sell it, I don't make the shit. Y'all got work to do, I got cake to
what
get.
He say,
Let's
get
it.
Cake. It's hard to see the snakes. They ain't thugs, they Jakes. Finding bodies in the bottom of these Great Lakes. Do I think he the king? Never that, but hold up, get that nigga a dap. Now these lame ass artists gotta think when they rap. It's almost back to the boom bap. It's no lyrical apps to download. When I walk the ground, fold them heavy. Out the Chevy, I dump and reload. Donnie, with something out of magazine. Pretty bitch whip, something out of magazine. Gun on me clip, nah, that's a magazine. I make money flip easy, no trampoline. I done made a milli, P and Kiss made a milli. Hood cutter if he wasn't acting silly. It's okay. But no hard feelings, I ain't even in the hood now, no more chillin'. Chasing money, jumping off the tour bus, posing for IG flicks. All around these chicks.
Ready? Bishop? Hell yeah.
One time for holding pivots. One time for ambitions. One time for intuitions. One time until we get it. One time for holding pivots. One time for ambitions. One time for intuitions. One time until we get it. First generation rich. Hands digging in his bag, trying to make it stick. Hopefully living in a W like I'm here on business. Cause for the win, I'm leaving everyone in here to witness. But then again, I'm seeing everyone in here with visions. They too vivid, so I'm here till no one here is living. The way that I ease up and dig her out, how we up and get them down. Gotta lean witnesses, cause my sneakers be sticking out. Why leave them to pick me out? In it before it starts, ripping the floor apart and then we be out. Call it Inheritance Part 2, inherited off stoops. Got a ball for them to see what the rest of the heart do. I'm leaving scenes without a speaker left. No one here to speak a breath. My bitch be a Vivica, bag right, squeezing left. I mean we ain't living enough. Flashlights, we be next. D's running up and down my Ave like it's CVS. Promise all I want is that we promise this is worth it. Couple rags, duffel bags, ain't no reason we ain't working. Couple rags, duffel bags, shorty be it from the surface, telling me she up for that like hopefully it be a Birkin. Ha. And now she singing murder deals, turning murder hills. Pray before we spray and hope it work for real. Call it FGR, first generation rich. Hands digging in his bag, trying to make it stick. FGR, first generation rich. I'll be the first and the last if I can stay with this. FGR, we all try and get it. We all try and get it. We all try and get it. Like really, who we kidding? We all try and get it. We all try and get it. Like hit the floor with it and call it FGR. We all try and get it. We all try and get it. We all try and get it. Like really, who we kidding? We all try and get it.
Bishop, hell yeah.
trueOGseries. Welcome back. It's the trueOGseries, the podcast like a mixtape. I'm Son Brave. Bishop the DJ is on the ones and twos. And before we touch on the Young Thug news, let's get into the hit list. We got 3 releases. It's really like 2 albums and a single that I'm gonna talk about. The first one is Long Live DJ Shay by the Black Soprano Family, which if you don't know, is Benny the Butcher and his crew. This is a project, we played one of their songs maybe like 2 episodes ago, which is a few weeks ago. And I think it's gonna be dope. I really think that it's worth checking out. So that's Long Live DJ Shay, Black Soprano Family. It has a documentary too accompanying it. So from what I understand, DJ Shay was their longtime DJ. He passed away. So, respect to them. And number 2 on the hit list, we got Third Chamber Grail Bars by Capadonna and Stu Bangers. Capadonna, Wu-Tang family, Stu Bangers. Their production is legit. We gonna see what this is about. Definitely check that out. It's number 2 on the hit list. And number 3, we got a single. That's by Prodigy. It's Walk Out featuring DJ Premier. We've been waiting on the Hegelian Dialectic Volume 2, the Book of Heroin, for a minute. we got to see UOC, and we thought the album was gonna come out, but you know, it's still getting pushed. I guess it's a different, you know, timeline of release, but this was a pleasant little surprise. We would have had it in the show, but yeah, that copyright machine on YouTube is infamous. You know what I mean? But that's the hit list for the week. Before we get up out of here though, let's talk about this Young Thug thing, because he tweeted, or well, his team used his account to tweet to Michael Phelps, and it gave him some issues with the judge, man. Judge Earl Glanville instituted restrictions on the communication between lawyers and their clients, and it doesn't make sense to me. Like, first off, like, you can tell because the lawyer, his lawyer's name is Brian Steele, he pushed back. Like, first off, he doesn't have cell phone access in jail. It was a conversation that they had that's recorded. All the conversations are recorded, and he said that, look, he asked his team to respond to Michael Phelps. Like it wasn't anything. It just seems like when you dealing with something like this, it's like everything. Like, what do you expect from this guy? He was a public figure on a massive scale, and he, like, people communicate. Like, I've seen so many things, man, like that are worse, and it just seems like they're definitely being made an example, man. These things happen a lot, and, man, it's unfortunate. Like, we don't really know what's trying to be. Like, it just seemed like it felt like a power trip, and it reminded me of, like, this is completely unrelated, it just reminded me of the whole thing with Tyrese. You know, it was in family court, and they had a judge. Like, these judges, like, they don't know nothing about people at all, really. It's just like the interaction is right there. Like, how can you determine anything and tell people what to do when you have no real interaction with them? It just seemed off to me. But hey, you know, we just need to move smarter, like, as people, like, and not to, like, do illegal things. It's just to make sure that we don't get accosted and harassed in the system, man. It's just unnecessary. But let's get back into the mix. Alright, trueOGseries.
Me and my man, this prick tried to pull us over. We was smoking, he would've smelled the weed aroma. It's a half a brick in the trunk, it would've been over. So I waited till the prick got closer, rolled down my window and start popping the toaster. GMG riding dirty on the highway. Punk police tried to fuck up my Friday.
Ready?
Murda. East New York, Brooklyn, Green. Let's go, Murda. Murda. Let's go, Murda. Murda. Let's go, Murda. Murda. East New York, Brooklyn. Let's go, Murda. Murda. East New York, Brooklyn. Greenland on the team invading. Manhood and management. You know, the other day, I'm selling my CDs and shit, I'm on the Ave. So the Africans come up to me like, Uncle Murda, we love you, man. We play a CD all the time. We real talk everywhere, even in Africa. This real talk, I ain't just rhyming, I don't get paid. Real talk, I ain't just rhyming, I don't get paid. Real talk, I ain't just rhyme. Real talk, I ain't just rhyme. Real talk, I ain't just rhyming, I don't real paid the rap yet, I'm still grinding. Real talk, I ain't just rhyming, I don't get paid the rap yet, I'm still grinding. If it's beef on the block, son, you know I'm riding. Come through with the biggest gun out there firing. I ain't lying, niggas know Murda a soldier. If it's cold in the wintertime, my heart colder. If your girl got a fat ass, I'm bending her over. Like, you looking for her I remember I shot this cop in the shoulder. Me and my man, this prick tried to pull us over. We was smoking, he would've smelled the weed aroma. It's a half of a acid, would've been over. No shit. So I waited till the prick got closer, rolled down my window and start popping the toaster. GMG riding dirty on the highway. Punk police tried to fuck up my Friday. Yeah. Fuck the police, nigga. You know how I do, nigga. GMG, Uncle Murda. About to spark up this motherfucking haze with this motherfucking cushion, nigga. I got this motherfucking Greenland beat. Shit fire, nigga. Niggas better step they shit up too, man. You know what I'm saying? We shutting this shit down, man. This year, nigga, we taking all that money. Rappers saying they run New York, I'm from New York too. Look, they don't run New York, they run they crew. Come to my hood, they be like, who the fuck are you? Tell them you the boss, watch they gun bust at you. I don't care if you a hustler, a stick-up kid or a gun buster. Come at us sideways, them hollow tips will touch you. Them bullets going through your body, that's bone crushers. They make the hardest thugs scream like suckers. We roll through New York, looking for drama, looking for a block to take to get that dollar. Be on point for police, they ain't that great Impala. If they pass us again, hit them up with them llamas. BK holler, make it more hotter. If you feel what I'm saying, make your guns go blocker. And I don't run New York, son, I just rep it. I run around reckless, banging off my desk.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't shit, but I'm the shit that's with the shits. Bitch, nigga, quit your shit. Cause I got a lot of niggas that'll split your shit. And I got a lot of niggas that'll hit you quick.
Niggas is dropping, but I doubt that they dropping heat. Niggas is popping, but I doubt that they popping heat. Yeah, I'm in the legal shit, but I pop up on the street, right next to the goons. God bless the deceased. Have you ever seen brain matter next to your feet? Then stand in the hood, right next to the creeps. Watch it pop on the spot or less than a week. So I told my little homie, know that all that shit is weak. Rather make a ton of money, watch all them niggas weep. Nightmares from the past, overshotting in my sleep. Asking myself, who could I trust? Be a player like Kobe or owner like Jerry Buss. Terry cloth sweats in the vet that's cherried up. Red suits, red guts, and they thinking I'm blooded up. Told the plug, send the work, and them niggas will cut it up. Like a DJ, he say, she say, it's bitch nigga shit. When you're in the rich nigga shit on the freeway. I don't talk dirt on the phone, not even prepaid. Fleas kill dogs, my nigga, don't be a pea-brain. Smoking, money on the mind, yeah, that's pea-brain. Think about killing these rappers, but I refrain. I'm selling veggies in the hood. Old ghosts return niggas, veggies in the hood. We the black mom nigga, the spaghetti even good. Here, got a little brown sugar in it. Hoopty got a ratchet, a knife in the hood, booger in it. Go.
I ain't shit and you ain't shit, so nobody ain't gotta ask who ain't shit. I'm a D-block animal, my zoo ain't shit. And I'm already sick, so the flu ain't shit. I ain't shit and you ain't shit, so nobody ain't gotta ask who ain't shit. I'm a D-block animal, my zoo ain't shit. And I'm already sick, so the flu ain't shit.
What you think I pray for? Shit I gotta pay for. Homie got cocaine sitting on the 8th floor. Other homie got the ratchet, wanna take your face off. Told them niggas chill, but I think they cut they brakes off. They ride, I ride, that's how it is, homie. Ghost a short nigga, but I'm still a big homie. I go to wig, homie, they gon' call the pigs on me. Have me sitting in the yard, brolicked up with shivs on me. Fuck that. Catch him later and be violent, I rather get high and island hop. Or take a UK trip. Keep it funky in the hood like a pool day zip. Niggas know me round Dyke before a pool day flip. Sour rim from Miami, yeah, 2-day trip. Play me Monday, you dead on some Tuesday shit. I ain't shit, but still tell you that you ain't shit. Ghost.
I ain't shit and you ain't shit, so nobody ain't gotta ask who ain't shit. I'm a D-block animal, my zoo ain't shit. And I'm already sick, so the flu ain't shit. I ain't shit and you ain't shit, so nobody ain't gotta ask who ain't shit. I'm a D-block animal, my zoo ain't shit. And I'm already sick, so the flu ain't shit. I ain't shit, but I'm the shit that's with the shits. Bitch nigga, quit your shit. Cause I got a lot of niggas that'll split your shit. And I got a lot of niggas that'll hit you quick. I ain't shit, but I'm the shit that's with the shits. Bitch nigga, quit your shit. Cause I got a lot of niggas that'll
speed in the fast lane. Gas pedal therapy, you've been a bad day. My man dropped the ball, with the fast break. Half snake, I gotta replace mad kids. Wow stack, pull up with my shorty house at. Already contemplating a bounce back. Plan, plot, strategize, come up out of that. I gotta adapt, I'ma wash without a laundromat. No lollipop, sucker free, no lollygagging in. Ain't nobody asking, copy that. No procrastination, the pacification translation. I ain't waiting and I ain't playing. I'm better now. Don't be bitter, be better. Don't get bitter, get better. Don't get bitter, get better. We don't get bitter, we get better. You switching lanes on a long drive. On your own vibe, you needin' a long time. You took a lost five. It ain't all grind, you gon' shine. Don't get bitter, get better. Don't get bitter, get better. We don't get bitter, we get better. Don't get bitter, get headed for something to level my levels. It could be a walk to the South Low ghettos where rock was just a pebble. Could be a flight to the West Coast, but when I snap back, that's that. I'm in God mode, literally making miracles happen. I perform those. I follow the barcode, every barcode. While y'all partying bars, I'm raising the barcode for I'm making it better. And I better get up and get on my level. If you can't dig it, get you a shovel, homie. Wifey beefing early 6:45. Give me my keys, I'm going for a drive. I'm better now. Don't be bitter, be better. Don't get bitter, get better. Don't get bitter, get better. Get bitter, we get better. You switching lanes on a long drive. On your own vibe, you needin' alone time. You took a lost five. It ain't all grind, you gon' shine. Don't get bitter, get better. Don't get bitter, get better. We don't get bitter, we get better. Don't get bitter, get better. We don't get bitter, we get better.
ID, Tracker, Bishop.
Killer hell, killer hell, killer hells, killer hell, killer hells, killer hell. 10304 style, kid, for my DMD rank posse niggas. You out there? Killer hell,
Bishop, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Killer hell, killer hell, killer hells, killer hells, killer hell. 10304 style, kid, for my DMD rank posse niggas. You out there? Is you out there? I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch. Behold the, I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch. Behold the rush. A dad's on display if you can get closer. I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch. Behold the rush. A dad's on display if you can get closer. I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch. Behold the rush. A dad's on display if you can get closer. I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch. Behold them. I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch. Behold them. I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch. Behold the rush. A dad's on display if you can get. I throw your brain in the Cobra clutch. Behold the rush. A dad's on display if you can get close enough. Cold crush like the four. Sting of anaconda. Fierce darts that'll pierce solid armor.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
And Capitana, Spider-Man, identity, Peter Parker. Crown pleaser, register off the meter. Local street sweeper, buckshots through the pleasure seekers. 50,000 in the stands. Stands in the white like Jamaica sand. Conquer land wide like an eagle wingspan. Clansman stabbing the track with both hands. Not a lost soul who fall for fool's gold. I shine like a diamond in the true state of cold. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold back. With a roadblock, I might lose control. Hold the globe in my iron palm. One hand holds the firearm. On a mission that's lifelong. Strike calm through the fire like Shaka Khan. Worldwide on the web without the .com. Killer bees live in the place to be. Burn 3rd degree on the MIC. So deadly cause a catastrophe. And this is the way we crash the party. Say wreck, 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 wreck. Yo, killer bees swarming, protect your neck was the warning. So proceed with caution. I walk with my swordmen. We all in together. Wu-Tang forever gon' win. From Puerto Rico, cross the caves of Berlin, echoing through cell blocks of federal pens. And be the Wu-Tang. Few came and went. They left the game mentally and physically bent. What I invent, sharp as barbed wire fence. I represent, sure to make a grand entrance with the deadly lecture. Contents under pressure. Inspectah, put your rep in the stretcher. Featherweight contenders surrender. TKO, first round knockout, vex the big spenders. Journey on the mic like Marco Polo. Internal bleeding occurs to your photo. Thoughts brought forth as wild as up north. It's a blood sport. Get rushed for tough talk, but I hold my ground like it's high noon. While police tapes surround the mic room, I jump on a live tune, provide the boom. Those who consume become faint from the fumes. Killer bees live in the place to be. Burn 3rd degree on the MIC. So deadly cause a catastrophe. And this is the way we crash the party. Wreck, 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 wreck.
Now give me some time to go around the block and set up on the other side. All right?
up? Who got black top, shorty?
Over there.
Hey now. Bishop, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
trueOGseries.